Hello everyone and welcome back to more Danganronpa. We will not let anything stop us.
Not even the plague itself.
Not even the plague.
You thought you talked? I pooped! I thought we had an understanding!
Oh my god, I
No,
forgot
Monokuma, we don't.
I forgot that's how the last one ended.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, in case you don't notice, we're down a member. Poor Taze is with the plague.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Yeah.
That is
Taze has the plague bad enough to stop attending. I most likely have the plague, but I haven't tested positive yet, and likewise for Hannah.
No, I have the plague.
Oh,
As
okay.
such, me and Earth are picking up his Taze's voice roles tonight, so Earth will be doing the voices of Nekomaru Nidai and Kazuichi Soda, and I will be doing Buyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Hand over the keys to your bathrooms now! I have unlimited pooping privileges, and none of you will stop me!
Never!
Okay then, I guess you're gonna get the plague, Monokuma.
You'll have to fight Nekomaru for it. Morning, huh? Right, I was gonna go deeper for Hajime. In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant.
Hello, Dragon Cat.
Hello, Dragon Cat.
Hello. If we do have more free time, I suggest we spend it with Mikan, so maybe she can use her awesome nurse skills. Mikan!
Speaking of which,
We have the plague, Mikan! We need your help.
hi, Mikan.
Hello. Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste.
Huh? Waste?
It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first.
No, Mikan! We need the
What?
need the cure to COVID!
Is something going on? Oh my god. I was just thinking sunshine and cures and just remembering just the weirdest, like, homeopathic cure I've ever heard of.
Oh dear gosh.
Poke, poke, poke!
Hold on, I gotta... Give me a second. I need tissues.
Okay. But yeah, I will not be mentioning that cure here because it is perhaps a bit too out there for Twitch. But it involves the power of the sun, so I suppose that's something. Gets you vitamin D, I guess. I'll just pick up for Hannah while we're waiting for them. What are you groaning about?
Why, you!
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter. And that
I'm
matter
back.
is? Oh, good. Thank you.
Yes!
Excuse me. I'm sorry, Hajime. Ibuki's voice doesn't sound so good right now. Ibuki's music genre. Oh, fuck. Ibuki's music genre from now on.
Music genre?
I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre. I'm thinking about changing my musical styles completely.
Huh, I see.
But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Have you tried punk?
Meow.
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice.
But is that something you can really decide on a whim?
She'd fit with the punk rock.
She would.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I sound congested, you all know.
Alright, time
It's
to
like
talk
all my
Look.
characters just have a cold at the same time.
time to talk to
Chiaki!
myself for a bit.
It's a Pokemon!
Where?
Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again?
Excuse me, woman!
Hiyoko, have you ever heard of speedrunners? She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru.
She needs to get donked on, like,
I notice
real
you are
bad.
not accepting yourself.
Jeez!
When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm going to become a weirdo too.
There it
I
is.
hate
I feel
Yoko.
like you already are one.
Good morning. Good morning.
Jockey,
Hajime.
quick.
Hey,
Quick, that impy dimp just joshed up the stairs. Better go catch it.
Give me a second. I need to take some snacks.
It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nakato?
Something like that. Right, he wanted me to fucking baby bird him. I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others.
Is it alright if I see how he's doing later?
You probably shouldn't.
I'll head over to the restaurant for now. Maybe later we can play some Pokemon matches together.
Yes!
Sounds like what we need is a trip, a playthrough of Trauma Center.
Good day. I can help with that.
Yeah, like I said, Mikon, we need. If you can just whip up an instant cure for COVID-19, that'd be fantastic because me, Earth, and Taze really need one.
Am I hearing shots?
No, I've already
Yes.
had my shots.
Hang on, I'll be
I-
right back.
I have had all of my
God.
shots, and then some. Please,
Oh,
no
sweet
more.
Jesus, I don't think I've ever seen a hypodermic needle that big. Oh my god! That's the second biggest hypodermic needle I've ever seen in my life!
Anyway,
Good morning, Hajime.
yeah, good morning.
I just gotta take a swig of my vegetable.
After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo,
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
you.
No, she's a gymnast, right? Because, excuse me, I need to get my thoughts in order. She's the ultimate gymnast, right?
Yeah.
And athletes, they need to consume a lot of calories in order to stay in shape.
Yeah, all I'll say is that if we ever do her free time events, you'll realize that, there's a lot more reasons why she eats so much.
And
Anyway,
she stays thin, too. That's impressive.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it.
Your teeth
These-
gonna be all achy.
These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. Hiyoko, that's not how it
that
works.
works.
Like,
I mean, there are some vitamin D. I take vitamin C gummies and vitamin B and D gummies.
I mean,
So
Those are specifically medicinal gummies.
Yeah,
I know.
I eat medicinal gummies too, but like, that's not all I eat.
You should just eat real fruit.
This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing?
Eh?
After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. And sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru.
Uh-oh.
She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
Well, Sonia, I'm not feeling well. And Earth's not feeling well.
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance she's what?
We saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel.
I see.
Jeez!
Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey!
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone?
Maybe she's planning to play that game. Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there. Hiyoko, please shut up.
Please shut up.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? You piece of shit.
I am Pig Bar Behind High.
Get on my level, Hiyoko, you scrub.
Looks like it's gonna be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket, but don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean, it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
We're discussing which ham is the best.
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away.
Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say! You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Jesus,
Fall,
Gundam, don't
my
cut yourself on
tears.
the edge.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference.
Oh, that picture's cute.
I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about?
I wonder what he wants.
Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m., but what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now.
Alright. Who are we going to talk to?
Well, we gotta vote for Mikan.
Yeah, because we're sick.
Let's see, I'm gonna leave that there to raise despair. Let's see, who is currently in their room at the moment?
We already completed.
There is Chiaki and Akane. We have seen Chiaki's room, I think. We haven't seen Akane's. Who is it?
I wonder if it has like the bars.
Just Just here to check out your Animal Crossing house, and it is amazing.
It even has the fucking Tanuki doll thing.
Yeah.
Where?
Right over here. It's in a box.
Oh,
Yeah, this looks
Honestly, this is basically a very shoddily decorated Animal Crossing house.
yeah, so it's my Animal Crossing house.
heavy oof. I need to get back on New Horizons. I gotta show you guys my town, my upgraded town and stuff.
I should probably try and jump in.
Oh, we should see Sonya though. I do like Sonya.
I do like Sonya. Let's see.
I personally vote for Akane.
I can't even find Mikan.
She's not on the first beach.
No.
I'm the first island.
It's just Nekomaru, Gundam, Akane, Chiaki, and Peko. And there's no one on the second island. And no one on Jabberwock.
Yep.
So I guess we're limited to Akane, Sonya.
Akane, Chiaki, Sonya, Nekomaru, and Gundam.
Yeah.
Well, we've already done all of Chiaki.
Yeah, so, I guess it's Akane.
Okay then. Yeah,
What,
sorry.
back again already?
I had to go to the bathroom real fast.
Like,
This island's always sunny, huh? I actually prefer this kind of weather. It's too damn gloomy when it rains.
I'm only happy when it rains.
Really?
Yeah.
Rain is best weather.
No.
I like how refreshingly cool it is. I like the sound it makes on the roof. And I'm a little bit light sensitive, so a bright sunny day actually hurts my eyes.
All right, I suppose I can understand that.
And you know why I like rain.
Yeah, the rain marks. I mean, I like a gentle rain. I like sunny days. It's nice to go outside. What can we give her as a present?
Let me take a look for you.
What do we got?
Let's see. Would she...
Nope.
Wait, anti-energy drink? What the fuck?
Well, you can read the text for that.
Unfortunately, the buttons have been messed up again. I cannot... I do not know which one is read text and which one is deliver.
Let's see here. She loves, gift number 8, prepackaged Orzoto, and gift number 86, Century Potpourri. She also has a bunch of likes.
Blue Fram clips your wings. Okay, I'll give the Orzoto. I've got 2 of those.
Okay.
you serious?
Can I really have this? You're such a nice guy.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
As long as I've got this, my body will be like stainless steel.
Yo,
Hey, you.
What?
What's your name again?
It's Hajime. Hajime Hanada.
Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name.
Oh, is she bad with names too?
Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow.
I don't blame her. I'm better with faces than I am names.
Likewise, I was just discussing this with Suki before the stream.
I've had a couple instances of names being, fuckery with me, which is amusing considering how many characters I have.
If I see
I'll
enough...
remember,
Go ahead.
I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something.
Are you an animal or something?
yo,
Oh, well, later.
Wait, hold on. We only just started talking.
Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't want to deal with anything lower than trash, you know.
What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focused on fighting power? That doesn't matter in just gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about?
I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right?
Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money.
Money? You're doing it for the money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid.
Mode.
Hmm.
You know, it's what's it called again?
Parkour!
The thing where you run non-stop through a bunch of cluttered areas?
Is Connie talking about that? It's when you keep... Parkour!
It is.
Parkour!
It is.
I'm actually a fan of parkour.
It does
I
seem
got it.
cool, though.
Ah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it, too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. Just try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught.
What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. I should
Akane is one of those
find... I was just saying I should find an excuse to do parkour again. I used to do it all the time as a kid.
Just be careful.
I will.
I was saying that Akane is one of those characters that I didn't particularly have much anyway feeling for when I first played through the game, but watching other people play through it when I'm older and seeing what her events are made me appreciate her a lot more.
Yeah. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that.
Yeah, I think Kazuichi is a murderer.
I don't think he would ever do a murder.
No, he wouldn't do a murder.
Like, not only do I doubt he would, like, be willing to do so, I also think that if he did so, he would not be able to keep it a secret.
No.
Which, of course, means he's never going to be the murderer because, you know, what's the fun in having a chapter that's over in 2 seconds?
Exactly.
It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
Ah!
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late, even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey!
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea, for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So, how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life. And Gundam is... well, Gundam.
He's not wrong.
Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question.
He is also not wrong.
I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey!
And Byakuya and Teru Teru are dead.
Yeah, yeah. You can use Teru Teru as a pool float now.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine. That's my Hajime. How about that's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do?
Well,
based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
all right!
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving!
I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like you can't take a hint. Welcome back, Dragon Cat.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back.
WB.
Welcome back, Zen.
I mostly like Kazuichi, but what are you doing here?
Just hanging out.
For now. All right!
Okay, just repeating the thing. Oh, Gundam was there. He kind of reminds me of one of my annoying coworkers who similarly can't take a hint.
Nice guy, but can't take a hint.
I wouldn't call him a nice guy either.
Kazuichi
I
seems like a
already
nice...
told you. All I want is silence and indifference.
I see.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime, it's all good, so let's hurry up and go. He looks so lonely. If you want to hang out, just say so. Aw, I feel sad about Gundam now. No, the coworker in question is just like, they want to be my friend, and for certain reasons, that is never going to happen. But they just can't seem to take the hint.
Suk is happy that he is the Biggie Buddy's friend.
I'm also happy that I am his Earth friend.
I am glad to be friends with people who treat others with respect.
I mean, that's important in friendship. This is a nice looking diner.
Yeah.
There's something about 1950s aesthetic diners.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, there's a Johnny Rockets in downtown Seattle that I've gone to a few times.
There used to be a really nice 1950s diner that was like a couple towns away from where me and Hannah are, but it burned down a couple years ago,
Oh
unfortunately.
no. But yeah, like the things that I would say I love the most about them, the plush red seats, the red and white checkerboard like things in the like fry baskets and such.
Yeah.
The neon signs, and there's just something about the way they do their ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
I do like all the old memorabilia that they got too.
That too. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too?
Hmm.
They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? I just realized something.
What's up?
So, the fact that he specifically told me to meet him at 2:30, we're remarking that it's 3 p.m. now, the girls are planning to come by at 4. This is obviously something that's going to come up in the trial later. I'm having a hunch. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey,
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner. Well, no, they don't. They can go the other way.
engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window.
Oh!
Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. What kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? I mean, I like bellies, but... No, you're being a creep. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that? I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Nagito? No, Fuyuhiko.
What?
You bastards.
I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line!
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
You...
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Can't a guy just eat burgers in peace?
Hello!
Hello, today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
Oh! Interesting!
What?
So this version has that, too.
As what?
Nani? Did I stumble into
That-
an alternate scene?
No. So, I don't know if you caught it, but Mikon has a voice clip there that is very out of place.
I did notice
She
that.
said you're done for.
All I'll say is that that particular voice clip should not be here.
Huh.
But I've only seen it happen in my own personal playthrough on my Vita. Every other Let's Play of this game that I've seen doesn't have this.
I mean, it does sort of fit the line that she's saying just now.
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you! I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
No, it's fine.
Well...
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
And actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my!
Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. You guys are moving around like salmon before they lay their eggs.
Well,
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings.
Press X to doubt.
I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go? Probably inside the diner.
well.
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others.
Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Kazuichi, please shut the fuck up.
Why, you?
And you even know our damn meeting time.
Well, you see...
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonya, aren't ya?
Well,
I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
And it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
hey, hey!
Excuse me. Need some hydration. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna get a good meal first. That's why I came early.
You shouldn't eat a burger before you swim. Sure thing. Let's wait inside.
Well, do you want to swim while you're hungry? That's not good.
Between the two, I would go with swim while you're hungry.
Well, okay,
What?
hold on. If they're going
Hang
to
on.
eat now at 3:30 and they're going to go swim at like 4, right? That's at least 30 minutes of digesting. She'd be fine if she does that.
Okay, I've really always been confused with that. What the heck is up with people talking about getting cramps if eating before going swimming? I've never understood that.
I don't know. It's just something I've always known since I was a kid. Like, you don't want to eat like an hour before you go swimming.
As
No,
somebody
you
who
have
has
to-
spent a good
You
amount
gotta
of
wait a bit.
As somebody who has spent a good amount of time on going to beaches and spending a fuck ton of time in the water immediately after eating as a child, I don't know if this is just a me thing, but I am inclined to say that advice is, for whatever reason, bullshit.
You know, come to think of it, it might be more for like swimming in a pool versus like at the beach where
ocean?
you're likely still standing on the ground. Anyway, I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. That sounds awful, Zintel.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He got a foot cramp while he was swimming.
Oh
And
yeah, those,
locked up,
those
and his foot
suck.
locked up and he couldn't move his toes.
Oh, that sucks.
I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know?
Yes, that's why we're already wearing them.
What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh?
You're just digging yourself
Really?
deeper, sir.
Ah,
Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? And you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. Kazuichi!
This is not Metal Gear Solid.
What is this thing?
It may be rude of me to say this, but... Ah! That looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get it censored by the network.
Don't worry. Even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. Says you. That's not the problem.
Hey!
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
Oh. I don't believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking! Peeking!
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon.
And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Nani?
What is it?
Look outside! Outside!
What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko? Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia. Doesn't she seem a little strange?
Oh. Oh, did something happen to Mahiru?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Hang on a moment.
I got a bad feeling about it.
Same.
What did you say? Did you say same?
I said same.
Yeah, I figured.
Like, I know there's only one person that she cares about.
Yeah, this ain't looking good, boss.
No, Mahiru. I think she's neutral about Sonia, but like the only person she's displayed any like affection towards has been Mahiru.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down.
But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that.
Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Maru was the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too.
Mahiru? She did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in on an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it!
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't feeling well.
Oh no, not Mahiru too.
I'm terribly sorry, but to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey! Whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around... Oh,
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
couldn't keep myself
Chiaki is looking
staring like an
gorgeous.
idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's an exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
Oh, that's quite thoughtful.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Yes, it can.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Hell yeah, Scrabble on the beach.
Jesus, you're just the best.
Chiaki is the
Should
best.
we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah,
Speak for yourself,
I see.
Ibuki.
that's disappointing.
I mean, you play at the beach, you tire yourself out, and then you do something a bit more chill while you relax in the sun.
Do you remember the
Exactly.
travel story? We used to do that all the time.
But
On the
how should I
beach.
say this? Is this what? I have never heard
Gap
that term.
moe.
Gap moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster.
What happened?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying?
Oh!
Uh-huh.
I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid.
Hmm.
The size is a little small. This is the only swimsuit that fits me.
Hey,
I mean,
hey.
It looks great on you, girl.
She's not that big. She's probably a size B. If I had to guesstimate, I don't look good in it.
Huh? Well, no. I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad. Yes. Wearing a bikini is sure daring. You get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's just not thumping. It's thumping sporadically like ba-dump, dump, dump, ba-dump.
That's probably a heart attack.
Yo,
Hey, kept you waiting.
We heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... What the fuck?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Akane, why are you covered in Pepto-Bismol?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
This time?
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru, and when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Okay. That's a fine reason to have blood on you. Why does she have to do that? Hajime, you just don't understand a warrior spirit.
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
I hear
No,
going
that's
swimming in
not how that works.
I hear going swimming in the salt water is good for it.
Well, yeah, if you have, like, a minor cuts and stuff, salt water is good.
But if it's a
You're totally
full-on-
playing up the power of human spit!
If it's a full-on head trauma, then no.
I mean, head wounds bleed a lot even if they're minor.
You know what also bleeds a lot? When you get a shaving cut. Ugh,
Ugh.
those fucking suck.
Ah. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
with an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
That would be you, Hannah.
What is all right?
All right!
Oh? Who is it this time?
Hmm?
Huh, I
And
like the way
you are
she's done
looking-
her hair.
Yeah, she looks so fucking gorgeous here.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours. That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Oh, that's smart, actually.
I don't know. Something about this just doesn't seem right to me.
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
What?
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
How long are the bridges we walk on?
That's a good question.
Hey, Hajime. What?
Awesome!
Woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
She does look very gorgeous.
Yeah, I
Kazuichi.
agree. Right.
Anyone with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine.
Correct!
Oh my!
And this body too, man.
Yeah, she's ripped.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Don't say such asinine things.
Your reminder that Ibuki is canonically bisexual.
Oh, okay.
Not surprised. Anyway, looks like everyone is almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. So all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Oh, Sonia's okay. Miss Sonia's here! He's doubled down on excitement? Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
She's not wearing one. Oh!
It's a wetsuit!
Shut up, Kazuichi. I like wetsuits. They're cool.
It is to
I like-
prevent
Honestly,
sunburn. I
that
do
looks
not want my
really
skin to
cool
be
on
sun
her.
damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is just amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This
He
guy.
wanted a
he's
swimsuit,
quick to
but he
recover.
got the zero suit effect.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you two doing here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
You think you can make an exception? Pretty please?
Well, it's okay. Not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia is just so kind.
All right!
Now that's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean it. I'll promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping.
S to the I to the M to the P.
I just realized that. That was good.
Alright, to the beach.
Beach, 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 the beach.
Nani?
Uh-oh.
Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
Called it.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
You thought you were safe from this because you haven't seen one yet.
A body?
Too bad, fucker.
That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Sounds like he's nearby. Oh, it's not on the beach, so it's inside the beach house? Did I really hear it coming from here? No. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. Body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would Hajime, you're sounding like Teru just now. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces.
Wendy's mascot, no!
Yep.
Wow! Such a picture-perfect death. Hey, Mahiru, are you enjoying your personalized fatal frame?
No.
Okay, I have a question. She suffered from a head wound, right?
Yeah.
Why? I feel like that's a little too much blood.
Looks like it.
No. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this was reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything.
The only thing we can do now is catch the killer.
See in
The
punishment.
deadly
Sin
life
coconuts.
begins again, fuckers.
Monokuma, do you want me to give you despair by giving you the plague?
Please!
Mahiru Kozumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Blah, 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 blah.
Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. He had to change and whatnot. Must have taken some time. But I don't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Ah! Why, Mahiru?
The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this!
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began waddling toward the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it!
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
know? You know, the footprints in front of that door.
Chiaki being the ultimate detective.
There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue.
Unfortunately, I think they belong to Hiyoko, who was the first to see the body.
So don't step on them.
Your presumption is astute, Earth. Chiaki is our Kyoko equivalent in this game.
Yay.
If you mean evidence, Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Lie.
No, you dumbass! If you guys think that's an accident, that means this death was caused by someone If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
If someone... So, here's a question. Do you remember Sayaka's death in the last game? That doesn't count as a murder, though.
I mean...
It does!
I mean, it does. It just means Sayaka murdered herself.
No, I mean in, like, real life.
No, in real life, no.
That also counts as a legitimate murder,
And how doesn't it?
I mean... Well, true. I mean... I suppose it's
Murder
purely
is-
academic at that point,
no,
because you
no.
can't prosecute them.
No, Monokuma's wrong, actually. Murder is a premeditated killing. Manslaughter is accidental. So, if it was an accident, it'd be manslaughter. So,
this
technically...
isn't Ace Attorney!
Actually, it kind of is Monokuma. Your game is based off of Ace Attorney.
Though such deaths fall into a gray area, on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people. Blech.
Monokuma praising Monomi?
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is! The silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid.
This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault.
Yeah, it kinda is.
Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So
let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you all later at the class trial.
I'm gonna flick him in the nuts.
Sayonara, bitches!
Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey! Why?
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you
I don't
have
think she
that kind of
can.
power?
That I did have the power before he appeared,
Perhaps.
even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monokami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself.
Woo-hoo!
Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times of that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A power slammer like me is the worst.
Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing! We have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
'Cause we should never forget that. Killing is something we should never forget.
Chiaki,
Well,
The killer has their reason. I understand that. It was the same for Taro Taro too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing. I'll never allow it.
we should never forgive killing.
she usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forget this at all. That's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't. In order for us to all survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little.
No, take all the time you need.
Also, I will go and tell the others who might hear about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Kozumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already.
That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish it. I'm the only one who can do this.
But yes, alright, actually, wait for Hajime to finish.
No, that's not right.
We're not looking at presents. We gotta.
First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file.
We back to homicide, bitches.
The victim is Mahiru Kozumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no traces of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... Now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive.
But yeah, Hannah, just so you know, Monokuma wasn't saying that, what the things that people die from on this island don't technically count as other things. It's that he, and by all accounts, the rules, don't give a shit.
This is fair.
He's trying to make any sort of a murder,
Excuse.
whether it be considered actually murder or not, a case of black and white logic.
Yeah.
I know, and that frustrates me because I used to see the world in black and white, and now I'm seeing a lot more gray. And every time I see Monokuma, I want to uppercut him in his fucking douchebag face.
Just stick him in a blender and hit frappe until the black and white mixes into a uniform gray.
Exactly.
According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat.
Yes,
Yep.
it has Pepto-Bismol on it. It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder.
I was thinking Little Slugger. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Huh. Okay. Anyone else find this picture a bit weird?
Yeah, it looks a little bit too photorealistic.
Yeah.
They might have
Hey,
they might have just taken a picture and like put some ketchup on the bat or something. You know how they did with like Shibuya Scramble?
Yeah.
I still need to play that.
I still
have
need
it
to
on
play
my
that too.
Steam list.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too?
That I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
that's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it?
Hmm.
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on the investigation. So, it's okay to say this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right?
There's probably no fingerprints on it.
Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face?
No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask.
A gaudy mask?
Huh?
Ah! That mask!
You've seen this?
One which... Music, would I say music note there?
I don't think you vocalized that.
Son which Esperito. It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot
It's just
be.
really popular where she's from.
Could it be? Was that mask place next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that is true, could it be?
Could it be what?
I am sorry!
Please give me some time.
For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it.
For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away, and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door.
Or she was dragged over there.
She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment.
I don't think I can ever get used to seeing a dead body, even if it's in a video game like this.
There's no way I can just stand here. Doesn't Phoenix Wright do that?
Ryunosuke does.
Right. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Athena do it as well?
Possibly. I skipped the... No, wait, Athena. I was thinking Ace Apollo. I don't know. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked, and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate.
So, if you had actually examined the back door when the Monokuma announcement rung, it would have you would have gotten a message saying that it feels like the door is blocked. This is actually the first time I've seen someone not get that dialogue.
Yeah, because I thought it was going to be at the beach.
I initially thought you predicted that you wouldn't be able to get through that door because it would have been too easy until you said that.
Come on. You know me.
You're right, you're too much of a himbo for that logic.
Mahiru was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Oh, I thought the doorknob having blood on it would be a clue.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is too weird. Something like this should happen in song lyrics.
That's weird. What do you mean?
Ah,
Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it.
Yes, Taze, this is such a good song.
There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel there's less drinks. People take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Huh.
Don't forget you can use your
I
detective
see.
eyes to see what you can need to examine.
I will never forgive
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing.
That it's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this.
I guess you're right.
The closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Oh, this is a whole ass room? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. If you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here.
I also want to remind you that you're still missing 3 hidden Monokumas this chapter, and I'm pretty sure 2 of them are only found in the investigation.
There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case, but they're not put away properly at all. A few boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless.
You can tilt your camera, too.
There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. Hiyoko, were you hiding in here? If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet?
I don't... Why would Hiyoko kill... let's be honest. Would Hiyoko really kill Mahiro?
Never. Not on purpose. My guess is either it was an accident, or she is going to come under suspicion due to evidence pointing to her having been here.
So basically, you're either predicting that she is the culprit, but it was accidental, or she isn't, and she's going to be framed.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because there is always the initial person that is suspected before we find out who actually did it. So yeah, I think she might be the person who is initially suspected. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. Not much else that could be related to the incident. Hello.
I've been found!
Monokuma, stealing Monokuma is watching over you.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think.
Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right?
Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go excuse me. To go inside the beach house. These footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey!
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? It's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then, whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints. But I have no clue what to do them.
Peko, I'm gonna disagree with you on both counts. I don't believe it's the killer, but I think it's Hiyoko.
Well, right now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think?
Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue.
Hopefully I'm not hurting your ears with all my coughing.
Nah, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but it's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue.
That's a lot of water bottles.
Guess it's not that easy, huh?
By
But
the way,
still a
Earth,
clue.
I went and looked it up just to be sure. There is one hidden Monokuma that you didn't get this chapter, but you will not have any reason to go to the place where it is for the investigation. Would you like me to tell you where it is?
Yeah, sure.
Go to the pharmacy when you are done investigating here.
Okay. So I must have just missed it.
If you can.
Yeah, let's see. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that.
That's right, the shower's being repaired, so no water will come out. But what about hot water? That's impossible too.
If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry.
Hajime, don't say that.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me.
You know, we do have evidence that that magic stick is magic. We saw her turn a thing into a cow.
Mm-hmm.
So I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil!
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Hello, what? Your double eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think of what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. I guess I should check the inside too. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule.
Why is it forbidden?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe I can understand if you want to get rid of perverts or whatever, but what if you want to take a shower? That doesn't count.
There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool.
This is also kind of like, you know, a shared unisex beach house. Just saying.
On that note, the shower. I don't think I would want to take a shower here.
Yeah,
like...
the camera definitely I would not appreciate.
Yeah,
if it wasn't that, then I would actually really like this place.
Tech, is that you?
When in doubt, get the stick out.
Where
There's a
is
window.
Princess Nevermind?
It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yeah, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there. Hajime, you're giving up too easily. There are hinges on the top and none on the bottom. It swings open.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window?
Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me!
All right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you.
I feel like it'd be a better idea to go the other way. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up!
If you don't hurry, I'll punch you.
She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you.
Don't worry, my panties are clean.
I see, that's good. I let out a
We
deep
didn't need
sigh,
to know
then
that, but
bent
okay.
over under the window.
All right!
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders.
Hey! Your balance sucks! Make sure your stance is wider!
See, this is why I say the position should have been reversed.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, 'cause I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
That sounds irresponsible. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh, that is not how...
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
That is not the same type of window at all.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
I'm presuming that they're inferring that the bars themselves are just kind of like there for decoration, and they're not the actual window.
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin.
Isn't that a big discovery?
Yeah, it is.
But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window?
Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right?
If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Hold on, I want to double check something. Three or more people, okay.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master?
But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right?
Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like...
I got it.
A freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right?
Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
You pissed me
You're
off.
the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties.
No, I didn't.
Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world.
I'm telling you, I didn't look at them.
Yeah, so the bars hinge towards the room, and the window hinges outwards.
Oh, that makes sense.
Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room.
I don't know. That window might be, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like that'll be important.
I mean, it's a truth bullet, so yeah. I guess I finished investigating all I can. There's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. It's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
A missing link. That's the killer's motive for the killing this time. That mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now?
Anna? Anna?
Are you done investigating it already?
Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go.
Go?
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Hello, Hajime!
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well.
Nagito?
It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you like this. Like, seriously. I know it's
I
only-
just came back to get some medicine. How the fuck is he back?
I don't know.
I know, seriously. It feels like it's only been a couple days, but it feels like months. Even though we haven't-
Why?
Oh, sorry.
Why are you...
I thought
Sorry.
you had paraphrased the line. Anyway,
I already said my line.
Well,
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me.
Well, at least he's not directly involved this time.
More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
I would have
Amazing.
that, actually.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Apologies, I didn't want to hear Nagito's hope crap shoved down my throat, so,
Jeez.
not your fault, man.
anyhow.
Looks like you feel no remorse.
Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know? Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me.
Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, cooperate. Well, to be fair, he has to participate in the class trial.
Yeah.
If he's gonna be a hindrance, at least he should be an educated hindrance.
Fair
There's
enough.
no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too.
She is.
You have no right to say that.
But
But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough. Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood. I feel bad for Monami.
Same. Nagito, you two. Hurry up and get lost.
man,
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here.
True ending?
now then.
So, although I may be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer? Or us?
Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope.
But is that our hope or the Blackened hope?
The more I talk to him, the
And then
creepier he gets.
and then Nagito explodes. Just
The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Okay, I wonder. Damn it!
Curses!
We have about 15 minutes until my usual stop time.
We can get through the rest of the investigation, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we can at least finish. This.
Yeah, I didn't
This
know
will
how
not
long.
take long at all.
Okay, I didn't know how long it was gonna keep me in this sequence.
It is not going to take long at all.
Before I start, I should ask Shaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walk.
Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen.
Is that 5 left? No, down 5. Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you're down 5 points. It means you have to press down 5 times.
A better comparison is it doesn't mean that the cast is down 5.
Oh no, Taze, please tell me the screen door is okay.
What happened to the screen door?
The cat.
Oh no.
Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
So that's the trick. Just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have to do anything to do with being a gamer. It's just you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nakitu got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
BA start.
I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. I had to use the keyboard, not the gamepad. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome murder case is true.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this is the motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Press the enter key with your own hands. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck onto the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Like Hiyoko. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy... Wow, Hiyoko much? That's the way Girl B treats people. Even loan sharks looking to collect will get sick to their stomachs. So B feels a lot like Hiyoko, and D feels a lot like Mahiru, I'm noticing. Anyway. Apparently, she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. Chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Is Girl A Nikon? Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go. Let's see.
8-bit homicide.
Will I find a hidden Monokuma doll in here?
No.
Oh, shit. I skipped some text. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Let's open it right away. Okay. Girlie, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Oops. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room, or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. I mean, that makes sense because that's where the murder happened. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then, the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. And the killer might still be around, too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please, wait. Don't leave me. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So, what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the instant, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home.
What is it?
And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken face pieces mean? The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know? I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... Bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. That bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage. And before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. Things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E! That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is, she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be? The sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. If she really did that, I will never forgive her. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
You mean like Girl A and Girl B? The names make no sense. They have no romantic chemistry either.
No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the end of the staff roll started.
Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably.
What I want to know is on the staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoto, Sato, Kuzuryu. Kuzuryu's in there twice? Producer Supreme, Monokuma. Let's see. Hiyoko.
Didn't Guy F say little sister?
I have already forgot. Yeah, he did. I'm already forgetting the names that were mentioned. I remember seeing Miyoda.
It was
Miyoda,
Moeda, so Ibuki.
One at a time.
Koizumi. And then Sayonji, which was Kyoko. And then I think it was
Sumiki, which is Mikon.
Sumiki. So it was Hiyoko, who was girl A, girl B.
No,
who was girl A then?
Mikon is supposed to be girl A, Hyoko is B, Ibuki is C, Mahiru is D, and so that you do not drive yourself mad, Sato does not correspond to anyone.
And Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
everybody.
And that would explain why Kuzuryu was mentioned twice, because little sister. Wait, just now.
See?
See? Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case! Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know... Ta-da! That's right! This game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident!
Is that true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical facts or records.
Hey, answer my question.
phew,
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life?
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing.
Was the ending prize a bat? Did you say ending prize?
Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
I think Fuyuhiko was the first one to beat it.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner.
Ending prize has been added to the truth bullets. The ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? And what did they do to us?
You...
It looks like there's something on your mind.
Huh?
perhaps...
Monokuma's probably said the same thing to everyone else in this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memory.
So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken?
I don't know, but instead of thinking about that, right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur.
If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something.
You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too.
That's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find out something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey!
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Oh, also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the contents of the game, talk to me anytime.
I see. Thanks. That's a huge help.
No
I don't know where
problem.
Yes?
No, she said no problem. It's
Oh,
Chiaki.
I thought she said one problem. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Unfortunately, next time.
Wait,
Hello there.
before we stop, Nagito's going to interrupt us, but I was going to say before we stop,
The
we
pharmacy?
should book it over to the pharmacy so that we get the
Yep.
Monokuma so we don't forget it.
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again.
The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me? Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man,
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys?
It's okay, just make your point.
well,
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there.
Them?
you don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It would be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you guys should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you.
What should we do?
I guess the only thing we can do is go.
I guess you're right.
Man, it feels so actually good to be able to crack out the
Hey,
voice
hey.
I actually intended for that fucker.
Ah.
God damn it!
We can't go to the pharmacy?
Okay, we'll just
We have to
make a
question
note.
them first.
Yeah, we'll just have to make a note.
Also,
I will go ahead and save it here for now.
Yeah,
by the way, I don't recall if the game ever says it in the text, but Fuyuhiko's sister does have a canon full name. It is Natsumi Kuzuryu.
Interesting. Also, I am kind of glad that I was able to identify who most of them were. Like, I did have a feeling that C was Ibuki, but I wasn't 100% confident with it. But, like, after a few of those interactions, I'm like, okay, that's Hiyoko, that's Mikan, that's, Mahiru. But, yeah.
Next.
I'm looking forward to where this is going, but, we shall see what happens next week.
Yep.
We have to see, we have to wait to finish our, homicide investigation, everybody. It's a shame, but it's a must.
Yeah.
And with this, we're getting closer to finding out the truth behind Mahiru's death.
But will it lead to hope for you or despair?
Did somebody say hope?
I will give you despair.
I feel like Monokuma and Sephiroth would get along quite well.
Yes.
Probably.
Now I'm just imagining Sephiroth chucking Monokuma at the rest of the Smash Bros. Cast.
Well, I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night,
Monokuma
everybody.
and Kingdom
Take care.
Hearts.
Nighty
Yes.
night. Oh God!
Good night, everyone.